Welcome to Yoga Kai. My name is Kylie, and I'll be your instructor. Today we're going to be doing a cozy yoga flow for those days that are too cold to go outside. I don't know if you can tell, but everything outside is frozen. That's not snow, it's ice. So pull up a heater, find a spot on your mat, and let's get started. We're going to get started in a child's pose today. So from a kneeling position, walk your hands forward, take your knees wide, and extend the arms out in front of you. Start to connect with your breath. You may gently shake your head no, massage the forehead. Gently walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Place your left hand over your right and relax. Gently walk your hands to the left side of your mat. Place your right hand over your left and just relax. Continue to breathe. Gently walk your hands back through center and up into your kneeling position. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Peel your chest open. Look up. You can stay here, or you might take really slow head circles, just nice and easy. Switch directions. Good. Release your hands, plant them in front of you, and move into your very first downward facing dog of the day. Pedal out the feet, maybe even move the hips from side to side. When you're ready, gently tiptoe up to the top of your mat. Knees can be bent, and just allow your upper body to hang heavy over your hips. Soften your knees and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Your head comes up very last. Once you're standing, roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears. And we'll take a couple of sun salutations. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Hands to shins. Inhale, lengthen. Keep your gaze forward as you gently step your feet back. And take your half push-up chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale into your downward facing dog or child's pose. It's up to you. You can continue to pedal out the feet, or if you're feeling pretty good, you can find a stationary position. Good. Gently tiptoe back up. Place your hands on your shins. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Palms press. Open your mouth. Exhale. Moving on to Sun Salutation B. Bend your knees and inhale up to chair. Exhale, fold forward, look at the knees. Inhale, come up halfway, lengthen. Keep your gaze forward as you step or hop back into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, right foot shoots between the hands. Left heel swivels down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Peel your chest open. Look up. You can choose to stay here, or you can exhale, fold forward, right shoulder towards your knee. You can even rest your hands on your lower back. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift back up, look up. Exhale, release, plant the hands, take Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, left foot shoots forward, right heel swivels flat. Inhale to warrior one. Stay here and interlace your fingers behind your back. Peel your chest open, look up. You can stay here, or if you choose, you can fold forward, shoulder to knee. Hands can rest on the hips if that's too much on your shoulders. We're here for 3, 2, good, 1. Inhale back up, open. Exhale, release, and take Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Now spread your knees wide. Take child's pose. Feel free to take the next few exhales out of your mouth. One more breath here. Good. Gently make your way back into your downward facing dog position. You're going to inhale, find length. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. You can step or you can take a little hop. Hands to shins, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Good. Now bend the knees. Inhale up to chair. Open your mouth. Exhale. Good. Now step 1 foot back. Arms in a T. Feet are parallel. Your hands come to your hips. Lengthen through the spine. And on your exhale, hinge at your hips to fold forward. Plant your hands down on the mat. If you need, you can soften your knees in order to make contact with the mat, and that's just fine. Inhale one more time to find length. And exhale, fold forward. Try to gaze behind you. You should feel a nice lengthening through the back of the legs, a nice release through the lower back, and there shouldn't be any wrinkles in the back of your neck. Plant your hands. Inhale, gaze forward. As you exhale, stay where you are, but bring hands to hips. Inhale, stand all the way up. Open your mouth, nice and audible exhale. We're going to be folding forward one more time. If for any reason you feel lightheaded, you can do the exact same posture, but in a seated position. So wherever you are, hands come to your hips. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. This time I'm going to grab opposite elbows. Nod your head yes. Gently shake your head no. You can be stationary, or if you feel stable, you can take gentle rocks from side to side. Make sure they're really slow to the pace of your breath. Or you can be stationary and just focus on lengthening elbows towards the mat. Wherever you are is just fine. Release the hands, plant them. Inhale, lengthen your gaze forward. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, stand all the way up. Open your mouth. Exhale, step back to the top of your mat. We'll take one breath together without movement. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Exhale. Good. Bend your knees and move into chair. Now, just for fun, you're going to fold forward, plant the hands. You can either move into a high plank or into crow. So, you're either holding a high plank for the next few moments, or you're going to try out crow by planting the hands, lifting up onto your tippy toes. Bring your knees to the back of your arms, ideally above your elbows. Lean the weight forward. You might lift one foot or the other foot. Or if you're feeling brave, you can move into crow by lifting both feet. Wherever you are, meet in your half push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And meet in a seated position. However you want to get there is just fine. From here, you're going to take your left foot, cross it underneath your glute, and then cross your right foot over your left thigh. Option 1, you're going to sit tall, hug your knee, close your eyes, and just breathe. And smile because you're doing yoga. Option 2, you wrap the arm on the outside of the knee and start to gently twist. Option 3 is a little deeper. You're going to hook your elbow, plant your hand behind you, and twist a little bit deeper and try to gaze over the shoulder towards the back of your room. Good, we'll be here for one more breath. Maybe you'll choose to exhale out of your mouth and find a deeper position. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Plant your hands on your left side and just move into a gentle counter twist for the spine. So you can be on your hands, your elbows. Sometimes I even like to lie down. Good, gently make your way back up. Now you have two options here. You can sit back up and switch which leg is on top, or you can do the more advanced option and more fun option of yoga breakdancing. So you come up onto your toes with your hands on your left side. You spin all the way around until you make your way into the exact same position on the other side. So we're going to move just like we did on the other side. Option 1, just hug your knees, sit up tall, close your eyes, and breathe. Don't forget to smile because you're doing yoga. Option 2, you start to move into a gentle twist. Maybe slightly look over the shoulder. And if you would like to, you might move deeper by hooking your elbow on the outside of the knee. Left hand is behind you for support. And exhale, gaze towards the back of your room. Allow your breath and your thoughts to slow down here. One more breath. You might choose to exhale out of your mouth to move a little deeper. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release the posture. Cross your ankles, plant your hands in front of you, and move into your half push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, make your way into a seated position. And you're going to do one last posture before we close today. Bring the soles of your feet together. You're going to hold on to your right ankle and bring your right elbow into your right knee or your right thigh. Your left hand presses onto the left knee or left thigh. You're going to inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, gently press. You're not trying to force anything here, you're just allowing it to happen. You might look to the side or progressively up. Good, let's inhale back through center, hold on to your left ankle, bring your left knee down, your left elbow down to your knee, your right hand on the right knee. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, gently press, never forcing, just allowing it to happen. You might look to the side or even progressively up. Good, gently release. Bring both hands to your ankles, scoot your heels in close. Inhale, lengthen, and this time both of your elbows come out to your knees, and you're going to imagine you're trying to place your chin on the top of your mat. You might not move very far, and that's just fine. You should be feeling this in the inner thighs, the hips. Good. Take one more breath. You might choose to exhale out of your mouth. Good. Inhale, sit back up. Plant your feet, hands behind you, and just drop your knees from side to side to release the hips. And now you're going to make your way back into a comfortable seated position. You can rest your hands on your knees or take hands to heart center. Maybe take your eyes closed, and we'll take our last few breaths of class together. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeper. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your deepest breath today. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Audible exhale. Hands come to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your yoga practice with me today. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this cozy yoga flow today. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing so that you'll be the first to know when I post a new video. Thanks.